Hi, I'm Anne, the Black Wind Psychic. I am a psychic medium. I channel energies and messages and I use tarot cards, but I am not a traditional tarot card reader. And it's important to know that not all tarot card readers are psychic as well. Not all psychics are mediums, and there are some mediums who don't have psychic abilities. So I'm going to shuffle my cards and do yet another reading for the day. But before I do, I want to thank everyone that has subscribed. I send you love and healing energy. So yeah, let's see what else comes out today. Let's see what else. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so the initial energy that comes out is the energy of, oh my gosh. All right, so I already did a video for today and I'm doing another one because I am. But the initial energy that comes out is it's masculine energy, and this is a general reading. If you want a private reading, email me. This is a general reading. So if it doesn't fit for you, don't make it fit. And if it fits, some of it fits, then great, it was for you. Okay, so this is the energy of, that's the Death card, and that is the energy of change. So someone desperately wants to be different, do things differently. Well, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. So, all right, let's see what else comes out. There are a lot of, and this has nothing to do with karma. It has nothing to do with punishment or being passive aggressive. There are just a lot of empaths that, and they all fall into the circle or umbrella of those that it's their mission to spread love. There are a lot of empathic people that have been wounded and or damaged from traumatic childhood, and now their energy is changing. They are becoming one with being higher vibrational, and so what they were willing to tolerate before, they just don't tolerate anymore. So that is what it is. And so if you are an empath, if you're a psychic empath or an emotional empath, or however you want to label yourself, and be prepared for family members and friends and coworkers and relationships to circle back, because energetically they can feel not you pulling away, they can feel your ascension, and they don't like it. It's like I did a reading for someone yesterday, and we were talking about being chosen, or an earth angel, or a chosen human, or a chosen being. And she said that even that conversation of that angers a lot of people. It makes a lot of people angry, because they're like, well, why you and not me? Why you? Why were you chosen? You're not as good as me. So yeah, it angers a tremendous amount of people. It does. Okay. So let's see what comes out. Just there, and I have done quite a few videos on imparting my truth. A lot of my videos were hacked because a lot of things that I said, so I have to be careful. Oh, my nose itches. I have to be careful what I say. I try to interject the truth sometimes. So yeah, and today is one of those days. So yeah, it's today. I will tell you this, which the controllers don't want me to say this. There's a reason, and there, and you can Google this or you can research it or whatever. I feel like a lot of our written history is incorrect. There's a reason why there's salt and pepper pretty much on every single table. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that because salt and pepper have powerful protective properties. So that's that. And salt and pepper are just not for flavor. They are useful tools for human beings. And so the reason that hundreds of years ago, or however many years ago, the reason that the salt and pepper was put on tables is because it's that whole like hidden in plain sight thing. They want you to think that those two tools are just a commonplace, and they are, but yeah, there's something else entirely. So yeah. All right. Again, yeah. All right. Let's see what comes out in the cards. Oh, okay. I see what a lot. So, okay. So a lot of the energy that came in the reading I did earlier in this reading, a lot of the energy that has been coming in for the past few days has to do with what is going on in different realms. It does. My best suggestion is go back and watch that series, Stranger Things. Go back and watch that. And because it gives you sort of an exposure to other realms, other energetic realms. So go back and watch that, because the energy that is coming through is the energy of, for all of the empaths, people from your past coming back, whether that's siblings that you are staying away from, or parents that you're staying away from, or spouses that you're staying away from, or children that you're staying, whatever, whomever it is that you're staying away from, they energetically are feeling a pull to come back, because it has to do with how our souls have ascended and where we are in the process of what we are going through here. And a lot of people, oh my gosh, okay, so there are empaths, and there are a lot of people that you are surrounded by. Some people are just totally surrounded, and all facets of your life, you're surrounded by these people, by these antagonistic people. But you have a lot of antagonists coming back to block you, restrain you, restrict you, dumbing you down, like just to if you have some kind of addiction, bring the addiction back around, because many empaths and light workers and starseeds, however you label yourself, you're a beacon of love. You are resonating in love vibration. You are now ascending and becoming higher vibrational and alchemizing. You are alchemizing all the bullshit that happened to you. And these motherfuckers from your past, they can feel it and they want to come back like one last time to try and step on your throat again. So, I mean, it's just like, you know, that's Father God that is like this saying is coming to you like in your dreams and just in all facets in your life. Like, feel the wind, like listen to the wind, connect with nature. Don't succumb to the requests of the past destructive people. Don't listen to it. Don't hold space for it or time. Like, I know there's a part of you, because we all have an ego and we all want to be right, or we want to be vindicated, or whatever the case may be. Whatever some of us have the desire to hear them out, but I just, if these people wanted to be good to you, they would have, and they weren't. So yeah, that's the energy that comes out. It's like, they're coming back with lollipops and all your favorite things because you're so sweet and they know what you like. So they're coming back with, flowers and lollipops and popsicles, and they're coming back with the stuff that you like. So yeah, see it for what it is. See it for what it is. Okay. All right. All right, let's see what else comes out. Yeah, I see like there's a bunch of cards that are going the wrong way. All right, let's see what else comes out. That is the energy. It's like, you know what? Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. You are higher vibrational, and your ego doesn't need that anymore. It's not, you haven't gotten rid of your ego, and you haven't done anything with your ego. In fact, your ego is probably maybe like more aware. Like, you can't get rid of your ego, and you don't want to. It's there for a reason, but you can't let it run you. There has to be balance to everything. Oh, see, and that's Mother Nature. That is the mother of all mothers. That's Mother Gaia. She breathes for you. She lives for you. Oh my gosh, like, go outside, listen to her, smell her, taste her, feel her, like, resonate with her. She is your mother. She is your sister. She's your everything. She's your father. She's your uncle. She is your cousin. She's everything that you need and want. She is there for you. She's there for you. She loves you unconditionally. So that is what comes in for you. You are loved. You are loved. Yeah. And that is the antagonistic force that wants to keep you stuck and stagnant and stupid, but you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You are not. Oh my gosh. Yep, you're not. See, that is the High Priestess. Yeah, see, so many of you, earth angels and chosen people and star seeds, and so many of you were taken advantage of and shunned and mocked and laughed at and called crazy. Called crazy. Like, that's just probably, there's no such thing as a crazy person. So, come on. But many of you were thrust because of the turmoil and all the bullshit that you went to. You were thrust into your High Priestess energy. So that is a divine being that, and okay, so when you are thrust into your High Priestess energy, you have in a really good balance of masculine and feminine. And so probably before that you were very masculine and you really needed that feminine, or you're feminine and you needed that masculine. But because of trauma and no one being there for you, you were thrust into, and stay with me on this, because I am a proponent of the dark because of what the dark is, but you were thrust into a dark and for you an ominous place where you had to go through a lot. You had to go through a lot. A lot of you had to go through a lot of addictions, and you just had to go through a lot of bullshit by yourself. But you came out stronger and more powerful. So if you were feminine, you came out more balanced, acquiring in that darkness, which is where all the answers are. You came out with, so if you were masculine, you came out acquiring your feminine. And if you're feminine, you went through the darkness and acquired your masculine. You came out more balanced. That is what that is. You came out more balanced. Oh my gosh. And that right there is the epitome of the light and the dark in unison. That is what that is, because that's the sun. That's life force energy. So to our eyes, it's the light. But the genesis of that is the dark. That again, that is the wholeness of the light and the dark. That is the you that came out. That's the you that came out of this personal ominous darkness that you were in. You came out of it. You came out of it, and you came out of it whole and stronger and more potent and powerful. And here's the thing, you came out more balanced. So if you were far too masculine, you came out, you acquired your feminine in there. And if you were feminine, you acquired your masculine in there. So therefore, all of those people that are trying to rear their nasty head from the past, you don't need them. You don't need them. You simply don't need them. And it's not that you don't want them. It's not that you don't want them, but you don't need them. You don't need them. If they wanted to be there for you, they should have been there for you. They shouldn't have shunned you and mocked you and lied. They shouldn't have done all the fucked up bullshit that they did. They shouldn't have. Because they, for whatever reason, I for the most part, I don't think that people consciously know that you are in the group of chosen, but they definitely know they don't like you. They know they don't like you. So that is the life force energy. That is the sun. That shows up for you. That is what shows up for you. And this card was turned over. It is like ethereal darkness. That's where all the answers are. So you were thrown into the dark. You were thrown into the dark as if it's a bad place, and someone shut the fucking door and locked it, and they left you in there because for whatever all the shit that they said is like, that person deserves to be in there. They should be in there. Maybe they'll learn, or like whatever it was that they said, fuck them. Fuck them. Because you came out stronger. Because you had these forces love you while you were there. That's unconditional love. That is unconditional love. That is what that is. It's unconditional love. Oh my gosh, and there's a beautiful blue jay out the window. While you were there, you loved yourself. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. You loved yourself while you were there. Oh, that's so sweet. You loved yourself while you were there. You saw what unconditional love is, and you surrendered to it. So you have ascended. You just, and again, for all those people that have a desire to come back with their lollipops and popsicles and everything that you like, it's like, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, and a lot of these people, this part pisses me off. This part fucking pisses me off. A lot of those people are coming back because they're fucking getting judgment for what they did. They're fucking getting punishment for what they did. That's why they're coming back to apologize or bring you popsicles or fuck them. Fuck them. It's not okay. It's not fuck them because you're passive aggressive or you're aggressive or it's not that. It is not that. Like, no, it's not that. These people didn't treat you as if you were equal to them. They treated like that you were less than them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. These people, they're getting judgment. People are getting judgment, getting punished for what they did to you. Then that's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's why they're coming back. See, that's why they're coming back. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. These people like called you crazy and did all this fucked up shit to you, and now they want to work. Now they want to work with you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Fuck that. No. Now, this is so ridiculous. Now they want to work with you. Like, seriously? Stop. And this is not for everyone, but, okay, so this is for some of you. Some of you, really went through hell with some horrible addictions, and you did it, oh my gosh, you did it alone. You did it alone with absolutely no help or support. You fucking did it alone. And now they want to come back? Are you fucking kidding me? Stop. All right. Oh. See? And that is the moon. That is, okay. That is very complex energy. It's like super complex energy because the moon is, you want to have that energy, you want to have that behind you. And, okay, so let's say when you go out or at night or whatever, just take a few seconds, doesn't matter where you are, and wherever the moon is in the sky, let it be behind you. Because that energy, that's what you want behind you. That is what you want behind you. That is dark ethereal energy that these people from your past, that's, in short, they're not privy to that energy. And you are. So, and that is what it is. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you don't like that definition. That is what it is. That is what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, that is what it is for all of the star seeds and earth angels and chosen ones and indigo children. Oh, the sweet indigo children that were bound and had shit thrown at them, and they were they were stolen from and had shit taken away from. Dark forces, the most powerful forces, watched all that happen. They watched all that happen. They watched it. They saw it. Yeah. So yeah, some of like what comes through, of course I can't say. I have to be very careful what I say. Okay, so all of the bullshit that you have been through, like all realms were watching. You can see, like you can see it's like getting dark in here. They were watching because you are what's considered as a star. For all the star seeds and all the love bringers, you have a mission. And all these people, these families that you chose to be born into, these antagonistic, like passive aggressive people, it almost seems like if it was their life's mission to block you, to prevent you from doing what it was that you're supposed to do, of course, because of what's going on in other realms. That's what it is. Like, again, that series, Stranger Things, watch it again. Rewatch it. Rewatch that series. Okay. Yeah. It's justice. It's justice that it comes in for you. And so for a lot of these people from what was that are itching to resurface, it's like you can see them. You can see them, you know you're there. They're there. And you wish them no ill will, but and we don't need to like talk about all the crap that they've done, because it was seen, it was assessed, it was recorded, and like they're getting judgment for it. They are, and you can't go back. You can't absorb. You can't take any of what's coming to them. It's not yours. It's not yours. It's not yours. And a lot of them want to come back and give you that energy that they're getting. They want to give it to you. No, absolutely not. No. All right, I think I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna leave it here because no. Stay high vibrational, continue to ascend. And this has nothing to do with being superior. It has everything to do with being humble and exercising humility and staying in your heart space and raising your vibration. Because when you raise your vibration, when you send love to someone that you don't know, a complete stranger, that raises a vibration for all human beings. It does. It does. So stay high vibrational. Stay high vibrational. Yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave this here. I send you love and healing energy, and I truly hope you have a good rest of your day. My love to you.